Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Jess if you're new here, and in today's video I'm going to be continuing my skincare awards series, and we're going to be talking all about my favorite serums that I used in 2018. So what these awards are all about, honestly, it's just my way of showing you favorite products that I used throughout the year of 2018. These aren't new products for the year of 2018. They're not necessarily, new launches or anything, but they're products I went to over and over again and that I highly recommend, and I've recommended to family members and just keep going back to. And if I could just only choose a handful of products, these are the ones that I would choose. And I also like to choose a winner. So if I only had to choose one of these products in the category, I would just choose the one winner. So I've gone over cleansers, toners, essences, and chemical exfoliants so far. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about vitamin C serums and hydrating serums. So let's get into it. So before we get into these products, I just want to let you know I am almost 30. Next month I'll be 30, and I have normal to dry skin. So, but I tend to just kind of lean towards normal skin, especially when I have good serums in my skincare routine, and also chemical exfoliants and a cleanser that's not stripping. A lot of factors go into keeping a good, healthy skin barrier. And I find that serums and hydrating serums, vitamin C serums, really do play a part in keeping my skin at a good, healthy place. And so that's kind of what we're talking about today. So I can't wait to share with you my favorite serums that just rose to the top for me and my winners. So the ingredients that I look for in a hydrating serum are hyaluronic acid, and usually just something that doesn't have denatured alcohol or that's going to kind of counteract the hyaluronic acid. Something that, like perfumes or denatured alcohol. All of these products are going to be void of those things, and they're going to have hyaluronic acid high up in the ingredient list. And they're products that really show almost an immediate plumping of the skin, and plumping in a good way, not in a you look plump. My grandma used to call me pleasantly plump, and I've had this complex about being plump my whole life. Just don't ever call your grandkids or your people that you love pleasantly plump, because that's just not good. But in skincare, having plump skin just means that it's not dry, and like as you age, you stop producing oils as much, and you stop producing collagen and things that are going to plump up your skin more. And so just having a plump skin just means youthful, kind of a glow, and also bounciness, something that is going to be the opposite of a raisin, kind of more back to the taut grapeness, okay? So these products are products that I really look for, along with essences too, but when I want to include even more hydration, I will include these serums. So the first one I want to talk about is this Royal Honey Propolis Essence by Skin Food, and I have mentioned this before on my channel, and I actually put it in my essence video, but as I use this even more and more, I find that I like to use this in my serum step. It's quite thick, and for a good reason. There's a lot of honey extracts in this. Not only is there honey, but there's like royal jelly and propolis, different parts of honey that really have a different effect on your skin. This also has really great hyaluronic acid in it, and it's beautiful. You can find this at Ulta or on Amazon or other places besides K-beauty retailers, but this is a discontinued version of it. Now it actually is more enriched with it. It's called the enriched version. It has even more propolis in it. So, I haven't tried that one yet, but I'm assuming that it would be just as good. So I found myself reaching for this more in the cooler months because it's definitely a little bit thicker. And in the summertime, if you've heard me say this before, I'm sure you have, I like light, thin layers in the summertime. And so this was an essence that got put away for a while until the cooler months came around. Because of the hydrating properties, it does such a great job at that, but it also leaves kind of this barrier on your face, kind of a protective barrier. I like using this when I go out into the cold Michigan winter, and also staying at home. Just any time in the wintertime, I find that this is really great for my normal to dry skin, and it's quite affordable. The packaging is really beautiful, though it has a dispenser that's kind of really unique. As you open it up, it kind of sucks up just the perfect amount that you need to use for application. This is a great kind of carrier serum, if you will, where I will mix like my vitamin C serum in this if I feel like it, or even Drunk Elephant D-Bronzy. All of these serums kind of fit that description, but this one is one that I really enjoy. My skin has never had issues with it, and I definitely recommend it. The next product is something that I was really happy to discover in 2018, and that is Edible Beauty's Exotic Goddess Ageless Serum. And this is number 3 because in their basic skincare line they have like 1 through 4, so you kind of know when to use the steps. It's just listed right there for you. And this serum was, if you've been on my channel, you've heard me rave about this. This has been in my favorites before. It's just a really nice, unique serum in my opinion. I've tried a lot of kind of syrupy serums before, but this was almost a thicker yet watery bursting serum. It absorbed really quickly and it left my skin feeling so smooth. So not only does this have hyaluronic acid in it, but it also has Kakadu plum, which is like really great stable vitamin C, and it also has organic white tea. So just like green tea, white tea also has really good anti-aging and good antioxidants for your skin. And so it's just really packed with a lot of great ingredients, but not too much. Like they just kind of stick to the basics with this, but the basics that they put in this is really great. It doesn't have a scent to it. I wish I could even demo it, but I don't think I even have enough in here to show you the consistency of it. I should have left a little bit in here, but I just used it to the last drop. So this is a really beautiful serum, and I'm really glad I got to try this out in 2018. And the third serum that rose to the top in 2018 that I tried out was Jordan Samuel's Hydrate Facial Serum. And this will be Jordan Samuel's second time appearing on my favorites for the skincare awards. I also really enjoy his Hydrate Mist that I mentioned in my previous video. But this is a thicker hydrating serum than the mist. This actually has, you know, glycerin in it and cucumber extract and hyaluronic acid. It also has xanthan gum in it, so it makes it a little bit thicker. That's just a simple mixing agent to help thicken the serum, or else it would just be kind of watery. He formulates his products really well, really nicely for sensitive skin. So even if these other ones are either not in your price range, or they might scare you to add different type of ingredients that you've never tried, I really, really recommend this for sensitive skin and for all skin types really. I think his product lines are really great for keeping all of the even essential oils, not just synthetic fragrances, but even natural fragrance out of his products. So the consistency of this, unfortunately, I didn't really leave a lot either. Hopefully we'll get a close-up and be able to get that last little bit out so you can see it. But it's kind of in between the Skin Food and Edible Beauty, where honestly though, I did use this a lot in the summertime and I didn't feel like it was too thick. I mixed D-Bronzy with this. I mixed, you know, again, the thinner vitamin C with this. I've used this when I've used, like before I use a sheet mask, if I want a little bit extra hydration. So I really do enjoy this. It's kind of like the simple, again, like simple ingredients, but really good simple ingredients. So if I had to only choose one of those, I know you guys are going to like me because it's the most expensive, but if I saved my money and I didn't buy any other serums and I only had to just choose one serum to last me the year, I would choose the Edible Beauty's Exotic Goddess Ageless Serum. I really enjoy how my skin feels after I apply this the most. Like I said, the Royal Honey Propolis from Skin Food leaves a little bit of a tackiness. Eventually that sinks in, or I put other, like my sunscreen on top of it. But this almost seems like it could be like a primer serum. It's something that I just love the consistency of and the feeling, not just how it hydrates my skin, but also how it makes my skin feel afterwards. So that is why it's number 1 for me. All right, now on to vitamin C serums. And unlike all of my other skincare steps where I have at least 5 to 10 products that I have tried out in 2018 and that I like to keep in my skincare wardrobe and kind of mix up every month or every other month, with vitamin C, I don't do that. I just use one up. Sometimes if I know that it is shelf stable, like one I will show you, I will keep it and only bring it out when I feel like it. But for the most part, I just stick to one and use it up because vitamin C is very unstable and I don't want to waste anything. I don't want to waste my vitamin C. I don't want to see it go bad. Again, I haven't made a vitamin C video yet explaining in depth why I really like to use vitamin C in my skincare routine. I will do that in 2019, I promise. But for now, I just want to let you know a couple of reasons why vitamin C is really great for as an antioxidant and to help protect your skin barrier when you're going out into the sun. It kind of helps to fortify sunscreen, and it also helps to reduce pigmentation. And so I have a few sunspots on my face. They're not horrible and I'm okay with them, but because I didn't wear sunscreen most of my life, I have developed a sunspot. And so I have a sunspot that I find that when I wear vitamin C and I use it daily, it is reducing the pigmentation in my sunspot, and also it brightens my skin. I just find that when I use the vitamin C, it does really naturally add this neat glowiness to my skin. So with that, I do really like it. I try to find something that's not super expensive. I have tried Drunk Elephant. I've tried things that are really quite expensive, but Drunk Elephant's not in my top favorites. Also, because I haven't tried a lot of vitamin C serums in 2018, I only have two. I only have two products to share with you, and I'll choose my winner, but I just have two. The first vitamin C serum that I have is this Timeless 20% C plus E plus ferulic acid serum. Now this I discovered through Angie on Hot and Flashy. She loves vitamin C as well, and she really enjoys this Timeless. She's done many reviews comparing Timeless and the ingredient breakdown. I'll leave the video in the description box below. So this not only is quite affordable, but it also has the really great supporter ingredients for vitamin C. Because your skin has to kind of break down or kind of convert the vitamin C to be able to use it, there are other ingredients that help out with that conversion process and also just help stabilize the vitamin C and everything. So that's why there are specific ingredients in this that really work well. And as you can see, this vitamin C is clear. But as you know, or if you don't know, when vitamin C gets older and more ineffective, it turns more yellow, then orange, and then like this deep red. And then you know that it's pretty much all gone, or it's not really going to work on its magic on your skin anymore. So I appreciate that. I feel like I get a fresh batch of Timeless whenever I've received it. I've only bought from them twice, and I didn't go through a full one actually. A weird story. We got a new refrigerator. I keep this main vitamin C in my refrigerator, and I decant it in a little dropper like this that I actually keep in my skincare drawer in the bathroom. And so this main one will stay fresher while this is in my drawer, and then I kind of like refill it every month. And so when we got a new refrigerator, I seriously don't know what happened, because like my mustard and everything else was there, like, you know, transferred over to the new refrigerator, but for some reason my Timeless serum wasn't, so I had to buy a new one. And yeah, so I didn't really get to go through a full one, but I can testify to the longevity of this. If you keep it in the refrigerator, it lasts way more than 3 months. It did for me. It didn't turn orange or anything like that. So it says actually on the website that it has a shelf life of 3 months unless you keep it in the refrigerator, and then it can last longer. So I definitely agree with that. I enjoy that this doesn't have like a fruity orangey scent to it. It's just kind of odorless and very, very thin. When I really love to use this is in the summertime because it is so thin. And I probably will use it now all year round, and I'm just going to mix it with other carrier serums and things, but I really enjoy the thinness of this because it's like water, and I can just, after I cleanse my face and put a toner on, I pat this into my skin, just a few drops, and I feel like, you know, it just soaks in really, really quickly. You can't feel it on your skin. So Timeless Vitamin C, I'm really glad I got to try this in 2018. And the other vitamin C that qualified for an award was Sunday Reilly's CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. Now this vitamin C serum actually is more of a stable vitamin C, and so this I used mainly in the cooler months. So I believe I actually talked about this in my last empties video, and where I shared how I got this in an Allure Beauty box for like $10. This came in with a couple other products, and this is a full size. You know, it is quite expensive, but I wanted to try it out. I got the Allure Beauty box, subscription box, and that was in January of last year. And so I used it up, you know, for the colder months here in Michigan, which is like more than half the year. I put it away during the summer because it has a 12-month stable shelf life. And then I just brought it out, you know, around September or October and finished it off. So I really only need about 1 pump of this per use, and it did last me, you know, for those colder months for the year, so probably 6 months. And the reason I use this in the cooler months is because it has more of a lotion moisturizer type of carrying vehicle to it. It's thicker. It is kind of a 2-in-1 step where I didn't feel like I needed to even add a moisturizer after using this vitamin C serum. This also has glycolic acid in it just a little bit, and I found that it brightened my skin a little bit. It gave it a little bit of an exfoliation in the morning, but not to where it stung or made my skin sensitive or anything like that. So I really enjoyed this thicker vitamin C serum for the winter time. However, I'm not sure if I will repurchase this. So if I'm not repurchasing that, that probably lets you know which one I would choose to buy over and over again, and that would be Timeless. Because I feel like if I did want something thicker in the wintertime, I will just add this to a moisturizer, or I'll add a moisturizer on top of my vitamin C serum. So I really don't need, I'm not ever looking for moisturization, hydration in my vitamin C serum. That's not what I have this purposely for. And so I'm okay that it's really thin, because I actually really like that it's really thin for a lot of the hotter months, and I can just add a little bit more if I feel like I need it. So this is a wonderful serum. I will leave Angie's code in the description box too, because you get $5 off of it. And also look for sales. They were running 50% off sales a lot, so I was able to pick up this and a couple other of their products for 50% off, which is just really, really cool. So I will be probably giving a full like Timeless skincare review sometime in 2019 too, once I get to use their other products. But for now, this is the winner for my vitamin C serum. So for 2019, these are the winners, and I am so glad that I got to try these out and find something that actually was not only effective, but, well, affordable. This one not so much. This one's just really nice. So I'll also leave links below for everything. Just know in my videos if you're ever wondering where to get something or what the name of it was, and everything will be in the description box below. If you like seeing videos like this and want to see more of my skincare awards series, definitely consider subscribing. I would love to have you be part of my skincare loving, beauty loving family here on YouTube. I'm so thankful for all of you who have already subscribed and who comment and we talk. I really love that. It's so much fun being on here, and I can't wait to see what 2019 brings. Oh, also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram. I post there pretty regularly, sometimes not every single day, but really, really regularly. I do also plan on posting a lot more of like my makeup looks and things like that in the stories, and I also post a lot of my skincare routines. I know I've never really done a sit-down skincare routine with you yet here on my channel, but over in my Instagram stories, I will put my morning routines or an evening routine picture up, just so you can kind of get a feel for the products that I'm trying and maybe the products that I will be reviewing here on my channel. So I would love to see you over to Glam Free Beauty. And so I just hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.